Hello and welcome to part 8 of my Conan Exiles How to Playthrough. In this episode, our main objective is to defeat the 3 world bosses in the Noob River area, the giant croc and the 2 giant spiders. First, we will upgrade our gear a little bit and then get some food buffs going for Ciria to enhance her DPS significantly. If you want to skip ahead to the fights, feel free to do that with the chapters. Alright, and changes around the base, not much. I did put in the improved furnaces. I went on another metal run, so we have a good bit of iron now. And about 1,000 steel, I think. And I upgraded all my tools from iron to steel. Stack these boxes to make a little more room and put the blacksmith bench in the corner. So the first thing I want to do is upgrade our armor and weapons a little bit using the Tinker's Bench. So we're going to unlock, and we're high enough level to unlock the second tier of weapon and armor modifications. So we're going to unlock, we already unlocked Apprentice Armorsmith, we're going to unlock Armorsmith. And we already unlocked Apprentice Weaponsmith. We're going to unlock Weaponsmith. And we're going to make 10 armor plating, 5 for me and 5 for Ciria. Two weapon damage kits. And we already have weapon damage kits on there, so I need to pry those off with a prying kit. Already have one of those made, so I'll make one more. Oops. One more padding. Alright. Just gonna apply the padding to my armor. Gotta take it off first. So these boots are 17 armor. When we add the padding, it goes up 8 points to 25. So not bad. 40 additional points of armor for the 5 pieces of padding. And I need to repair my weapon. I forgot about that. Repair that. Alright, use the pry kit to take off the simple weapon damage kit. And then apply the weapon damage kit. Okay. Where is Ciria? It's over here. Come here. Right. I'd like to apply armor plating to all her armor. Alright, there we go. And then pry off the simple weapon damage kit and apply the weapon damage kit to her weapon. Alright, so our gear is enhanced. Oh yeah, and to get the prying kit, to unlock that, you do the Tinkerer journey, which is pretty simple. And that unlocks the prying kit recipe. Alright, and then I want to make myself a sandstorm mask in case we get stuck in a sandstorm, and we're also going to need that later for going to areas with toxic fumes. So sandstorm mask, that's unlockable at level 30, and then we come to the armorer's bench. We need light padding, which requires some hide. Craft one of those. And that's just something we'll keep on our self. Alright. So yeah, so first what we're going to do is we're going to get 2 strength food buffs for Ciria. One is pork rinds, which all we need is to cook some pork to make that. And the other one is salted pork. And to do that, we need the recipe, which is over here at the summoning place, over where we were mining coal last time. So we're going to head over there and get that recipe. And then to get pork, the quickest way to get pork when you're in the southern part of the map, I think, is to go over by the den, E8, where we got the camel calves. And there's an entrance to the Midnight Grove dungeon, and at the start of that dungeon there's some boars we can get pork from, so we're going to go over there. There's also some rhinos, and we need to get exotic flesh, because we're going to make the, I think, second best healing food for Ciria, exotic feast. Alright, so let's check to make sure we have food and water. Ciria has gruel, our weapons are repaired enough. I think we're good to go. Oops, that was the wrong way. Alright, so I'm going to head up to the summoning place. I'll see you when I get there. Alright, here we are at the summoning place. I'm going to leave a boo out here. I don't think the NPCs have spawned in yet. This is new. I'll have to come check that out later. Like the skeletons. They just keep spawning or what? Or get a little corruption. But yeah, I think we're gonna skip all this stuff. So just come in the front entrance, go all the way to the back. And here's some Darkfari cannibals. Take these guys out. So we came up the front entrance, up these stairs, and then go left. Some more guys to fight up here. Come up here. So we came up the stairs, went left, and then we go left again. And there's a book over here. And this cooks you Specialist Cooking 6 and Specialist Cooking 1. And Specialist Cooking 1 has the salted pork recipe. And another way you can get up here is, actually they made that cause you damage. You used to be able to just climb up that way, so maybe you can't do that anymore. Alright. Well, that is assorted with the salted pork recipe. Take these guys out. Good XP from these skeletons, 5,000. Alright, so I'm going to head up to towards the den, E8, so see you in a minute. I'm bringing you back I checked a Rocknose, Bloodcrystal Rocknose spawn. There's quite a few on the map, and we'll be needing Bloodstone later to make golems. So I'm over here, about halfway over to the den area. So this is EF6. But yeah, we'll be farming that up when we get a chance. Alright, I'm going to continue on. Alright, I am over near the den. Eric, the camel merchant's right over there. I'm going to be killing some rhinos. I need to get exotic flesh. I need a couple hundred, so I'm going to kill some rhinos around here. Harvest that, and then I'll head over to the entrance to the Midnight Grove. So I'll see you over there. Alright, and we are over here by the entrance to the Midnight Grove at D8. So just a little west of where the camel merchant and the den are. And this is a friendly were hyena. So come up here.
Come to me.
You can learn Midnight Alchemist, which teaches you the potion you can make to come here.
I am lonely as I await my return to the misty lands. I would like to talk.
And then you can purchase Potion of Midnight for 5 feral flesh, which feral flesh you can get from just killing some of the scorpions or snakes in the area.
Your conversation shall be missed.
And the potion doesn't last very long, so we want to go ahead and use that. And that's going to take us into the dungeon. So first we got to get through some hyenas, which are easy to deal with. And there's a few NPCs. And now we're at the Boars, which is all we need. So kill these guys. Oops. Heal up a little bit. Alright, so grab our cleaver. And you'll get tons of raw pork. We don't need that much because we're just going to make a little bit of the strength buff food. Oh, I can't mount here, I forgot. Because we don't have a fridge, so we can't save up a bunch of it. Alright, so I'm going to head out to the entrance, which you can exit from, which is right up here. And it doesn't actually right to the same same area by the den. It's going to actually take you to Sepermeru, which is over here, northwest of the unnamed city. And this is a city full mostly of friendly NPCs, passive. So you don't have to worry about fighting anybody. We'll be coming back here later to use our Purple Lotus Potion to get some crafter thralls. But anyway, for now I'm just going to head south and then east back over to our base. So I'll see you in a minute. Alright, finally home. And let's get cooking. So we have the salted pork recipe, and we have all the ingredients we need to cook the 3 different foods. So grab some dried berries out of the dryer. Throw the exotic flesh. And then the, oh, we need salt, that's right. So to get salt, we need a grinder. So need some stone. Alright, unlock the grinder knowledge. Find it. Grinder, general. Brick and branches. Alright, 10 branches. And we have our grinder. I'll just put it over here. And to make salt, we just put stone in the grinder. So we won't need much. We're only making a little bit of salted pork. So. Alright. So let's get our exotic feast cooking. Craft all that we can. And while we're waiting, I want to upgrade my oh, we can get the pork rinds cooking too. I want to upgrade my healing a little bit. So unlock healing wraps, which are crafted at the alchemist bench. Need leather for that. Oops. Wrong bench. So craft some of those, and we can also upgrade to aloe extract. We need to harvest some more aloe. So let that craft away. $121 exotic feast. That should be enough for today. What did I run out of? Berries? We got more. 50 more of those. Grab our salt. Salted pork. grab our pork rinds. Grab all our exotic feasts and our salted pork. Now there's also some strength potions we could make that stack with the food buffs, but that's a little more involved than I want to do in this episode. So we have everything we need to face the croc boss. So I'm going to head over there, and I'll see you in a second. Alright, so here we are. So let's get prepared for the battle. First of all, let me look at Ciria's stats. She has been leveling up while I was farming iron and stuff. So she has level 12. She's been not super lucky in strength, but she's got 13 points. She could have got significantly more. I forgot to mention, so with the 79% chance plus the 14% from the food buff, we're looking at 93% chance. So first they rolled the first check to see if you get a point with the 93%. And then they do a second check, second roll at half of that growth chance to get potentially a second point. So you can get 2 points. Vitality, she's been pretty good in. She's up to 1125 HP. All right. And so first thing we want to do is give her the salted pork. So force feed her that. And let's see. So that gives her a 15% strength weapon damage chance. She also gets a 10% strength damage increase for any of the healing food she uses. Except for with the pork rinds, if we force feed her that, instead of 10% from the healing food, she gets 25%. But we can then feed her the exotic feast, which is going to heal more. It would only normally give a 10% strength boost, but the pork rinds 25% strength boost is superior. So even if you feed them a different food for healing, they'll still keep that 25% until it runs out. I also have 15 points in authority up to the third perk. So that gives her 50% increased healing. She's also going to have more strength from all those points in authority. And she's wearing the Hyperborean Slaver outfit, which gives her a 15% strength boost. So she's quite buffed. So this should go okay. We probably don't even need the buffs. I just wanted to show you what you can do if you want to give your Thrall some more power. And they just added to the game, down but not out. So if your Thralls take fatal damage that would normally have killed them, they will be knocked to the ground bleeding out, and you can revive them up to 3 times. So if this goes south, we shouldn't lose her. So let's see how it goes. Get out of the way of his spin attack. Ow. Ciria has been knocked into the ground. That can happen sometimes. She's out. Forgot to bring my aloe potions, but that's okay. Ciria got knocked into the ground again. This is super annoying. she got knocked to the ground somehow. Now he's going after my camel. Ciria's not listening now. So obviously this is a very buggy fight. She's gone down once. I gotta remember that. She can go down 3 times. Think we got it? Alright, well that was a very buggy fight, but I think if it hadn't been, Ciria would have been fine. She took a good bit of damage, and I'm not sure why she went down, because she wasn't at 0 health. But anyway, we want to harvest this guy, use a pick. We got a hardened steel punching daggers. Some not too bad loot. And if we farm this guy, we'll get a skeleton key, which we'll need later to get unlock legendary weapon chests in dungeons. Alright, so she did fine. Let's see how much of that exotic feast she used. Not that much. Alright, so I'm going to head back to base and grab that healing stuff. And then I'm going to come up this way by those hyenas, and then up north. There's a little hill here. There's some spiders around here I'm going to fight, and then we're going to get over to the giant jumping spider boss. So I'll see you over there. Alright, so we are up here, northeast of the base, heading over to H5 where the giant jumping spider is. And we're going to kill all these spiders around here for XP. They give quite good XP. I think twice as much as the crocodiles. And if you harvest these guys with a pick, you'll get Ichor, which we're going to need that later. Alright, so I'm going to clear out these spiders and get over there near the spider boss. Alright, so we're up by the giant spider. We're just clearing out some more of these little guys first. Always a good idea. Spiders shouldn't, the big ones shouldn't aggro over here. Alright, so we're going to put a bedroll down over here just in case. Park a boo over here. See if Ciria's food buffs are still active. Nope, her food buffs have worn off. So, feed her some salted pork. We can also take salted pork, but I'm going to save that for her. And then give her the pork rinds. And give back her exotic feast. So she has 1 strike from getting knocked down by the giant croc. She can take 2 more without dying. She has a 25% health from the pork rinds and 25% strength damage increase, and the 15% strength damage increase from the salted pork. Alright, so let's try to take this guy out. Hopefully you won't be as buggy. Take out this little guy. Looks like Ciria's doing okay. God, look how much more damage she's doing than me. Like 250, I'm doing like 40. So, I mean, Ciria got down about 40%, so I'm glad we have the better healing food on her. It's definitely good, and the increased DPS. And then harvest this guy. Check his inventory first. Oh, good, we got a better shield. Nice. Use your pick. That way you get the... oh, we're getting some demon blood. We'll need that later. And we got another skeleton key for the legendary chest. Here's our new shield. Pretty sweet. Cool looking. Alright, so now we're going to head to the final world boss in the Noob River area. Over at the Skittering Cavern. At E5, F5 is the giant poison spider. This is the one I'm most worried about. Alright, so I'm going to go grab a boo and head over there. Alright, we're at the cave entrance. Quite a few spiders to fight at the entrance and inside. So some of them are poisonous. So keep an eye on your health and bring some healing potions. So I'll work my way through here to the back where the boss is. Alright, we're getting to the back of the cave. I just fed Ciria another salted pork, Ciria, and pork rinds. I also ate a pork rind, so I got a 15% strength weapon damage boost too. So let's clear out these last few small spiders. So this one is the most dangerous. It's got some pretty nasty poison. There it is. We're starting. It's not poisoning Ciria very much. You might be a little derped out. And we took him down. He wasn't doing his poison attack much, so just be aware that he might be significantly more difficult. Alright, we got the Nemedian helmet, which used to be really awesome. It's still cool. If you wear it, it'll heal whatever weapon you're holding in your main hand, or if you're holding a two-handed weapon or tool, it will repair its durability as you take damage. And you used to be able to heal repair legendary weapons that way. So, farm this guy. Got another skeleton key. And in this cave, there is still a legendary chest. There used to be legendary chests by all the world bosses, but now most of them are in dungeons. But with this boss, there is a chest. Oh, we got Mistmourn. Awesome. A legendary shield. This gives you heat protection, so when we go to the volcano, that'll be very helpful. Alright, so we faced 3 world bosses, but first we buffed Ciria's strength damage, and we got her the second best healing food for combat. But we took out the giant croc, we took out the 2 giant spiders in the Noob River area, and we got some legendary stuff, including Mistmourn, the heat-resistant shield. So that will do it for today. Next time, we're going to start farming Sinner's Refuge for crafter thralls. So we'll get a Will of Pain set up over near Sinner's Refuge and just hit that hard. So thanks for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and have a good day.